Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My dear students, today our topic of discussion is leadership ethics. Now, first of all, we will come what is ethics. It is a set of moral principles, especially ones relating to or affirming a specific group, field, or form of conduct. You can see in this slide that ethics is a derivative of the Greek word ethos. It is derived from Greek word ethos. Its meaning is the science of morals. If we talk about Latin word, the Latin word is ethici. ethice, ethici. In the Latin word it is ethici, and in English it is ethos. ethos, ethos. But in the late Middle English, denoting ethics or moral philosophy, these terms were used. Here we can see that ethos meaning customs, conduct, or character. It is concerned with the kinds of values and morals an individual or society ascribes as desirable or appropriate. Ethics focus on the virtuousness of individuals and their motives. I can explain it. Ethics or moral philosophy is the branch of philosophy that involves systematizing, defending, and recommending concepts of right and wrong conduct. Ethics seeks to resolve questions of human morality. Ethics seeks to resolve questions of human morality by defending concepts such as good and evil, right and wrong, virtue and vice, justice and crime, etc. Here are some definitions of ethics. Ethics is knowing the difference between what you have a right to do and what is right to do. Ethics, or simply honesty, is the building blocks upon which our whole society is based, and business is a part of our society and it's integral to the practice of being able to conduct business that you have a set of honest standards. Ethics or moral philosophy. It seeks to resolve questions of human morality by defining concepts. Already I have told you this one. Concepts of good and evil, right and wrong, justice and crime. As a field of intellectual inquiry, moral philosophy also related to fields of moral psychology, descriptive ethics, and value theory. There are three main areas of ethics. These are meta-ethics, normative ethics, and applied ethics. Again, I tell you, three main areas of ethics are meta-ethics, normative ethics, applied ethics. Now we move to the further, that is ethical theory. What is ethical theory? Ethical theory is anything that attempts to explain the existence and facts of ethics and ethical behavior. An example of ethical theory would be Allah has written morality on our hearts. That is, there are so many normative ethical theories to choose from. You may read in this slide that ethical theory provides a system of rules or principles as a guide in making decisions about what is right or wrong and good or bad in a specific situation. Ethical theory provides a basis for understanding what it means to be morally decent human being. Development of ethical theory goes back to Plato and Aristotle. These theories show that we are ethical because Allah made us that way, and our common values are Allah's values. A more scientific one says that ethics is an expected result of the evolution of social species. Since ethics is all about getting along with each other and hanging together as a society, it goes into more details. It accounts for ethical behavior in other social animals and its lack in non-social animals. It means that ethical behaviors are present in social animals but they are not present in non-social animals. That is, behavior in non-human animals that, if it occurred in human social groups, would be recognized by anthropologists as strong evidence for ethics. Generally, theories are useful according to their explanatory power and predictive utility, weighed against the principles. Different ethical theories have been described. Here, two broad domains have been given: theories about leaders' conduct and about leaders' character. As we are going to discuss the ethics in leadership, so our theories will belong to leadership. First one is theories about leaders' conduct and other one is about leaders' character. Ethical theories regarding the conduct. It is teleological theory. It focuses on consequences or leaders' actions, results. It means this theory focuses on actions or results or behavior of a leader. Then comes ethical egoism. It creates greatest good for the leader. If ethical egoism is there, then the leader is good. Utilitarianism. It creates greatest good for the greatest number. Then comes altruism. It shows concern for best interest of others. These are four ethical theories regarding the conduct. Again, I repeat these theories. These are teleological theories. Then comes ethical egoism. Then comes utilitarianism. Then comes altruism. Then some other theories regarding conduct are deontological theories, doing the right thing, evaluating the ethics of a behavior, consider consequences, but also to whether actions itself is good. It focuses on the leader's moral obligation to do the right thing. Its example is very simple: telling the truth, keeping promises, being fair. Then comes ethical theories regarding the character. It is virtue-based theory. It focuses on the inner characteristic of people. Leaders should focus on having moral qualities, define who they are, and should seek to develop the character of others. Examples of virtues are courage, honesty, fairness, justice, humility, love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, faithfulness, self-control. Now we can see the principles of ethical leadership. According to Northouse 2013, some principles of ethical leadership have been described. These principles are: respect others, serve others, show justice, manifest honesty, and build community. Respect others means receiving respect from others and to do respect for others. It is important because it helps us to feel safe and to express ourselves. Respect means that you accept somebody for who they are, even when they are different from you or you don't agree with them. Respect in your relationship builds feelings of trust, safety, and well being. Then the next principle is serve others. When leaders serve others, they gain followers through valuing, trusting, and respecting every person they come in contact with. They listen attentively. It means really listen to what is being said. They solicit ideas, ask questions, what want opinions, look for participation, and value all feedback. Then the other quality or principle is show justice. It means the quality of being just, righteousness, equitableness, or moral rightness to uphold the justice of a cause, the maintenance or administration of what is just by law, as by judicial or other proceedings, as court of justice. Then comes the other point, that is manifest honesty. Honesty is not just about telling the truth, it is about being real with yourself and others about who you are, what you want, and what you need to live your most authentic life. Honesty promotes openness, empowers us, and enables us to develop consistency in how we present the facts. Then the last point is build community. To build community can completely set the business apart from every other's company. It can redefine markets. It can inspire millions of people, giving them a sense of belonging and making them feel an incredible bond with the company, with the organization. Here we have discussed some principles of ethics. Again, I repeat these principles of ethical leadership. First one is to respect others. It means that to treat others as ends in themselves and never as a means to end. The other point is serve others. It means that follower centered, based on altruistic principle of placing followers foremost in the leader's plan. Then comes show justice. Ethical leaders are concerned with issue of fairness. They place issue of fairness at the center of their decision making. Then comes manifest honesty. It means that honest leaders are authentic but also sensitive to the feelings and attitudes of others. And the last, it comes to build community. It means that concern for the common good means leaders cannot impose their will on others. They search for goals that are compatible with everyone. Leadership always comes down to a question of character. It is a quotation. Another quotation is management is doing things right, leadership is doing the right things. Again, I repeat, management is doing things right, leadership is doing the right things. That is, now we move. We have discussed all these. Now we have a look over there. What is respect for others? Empower others and let your subordinates be themselves creatively. Give credit to everyone's ideas. Listen to your subordinates. Be empathetic. Be tolerant to opposing points of view. Although we have discussed in the previous diagram, but now you can see word to word over here. First principle is respect. Second principle is serve others. Contribute to the greater good of others. Service behavior includes mentoring, empower others, and team building. The third principle is show justice. Treat all subordinates equally. Fairness should be main priority in decision making. Be clear about rules for distributing rewards. No favorites. Always be fair. The fourth principle is be honest. Always tell the truth. Be open with others and represent reality exactly the way it is. Do not promise something that you cannot do. Do not misrepresent something. Do not silence your obligations. The fifth and last principle is to build community, influence others to reach common goal, attend to more than just the leaders and followers' goals, also attend to community's goals and purpose. An ethical leader is concerned with the common good in the broadest sense.